I should do work today, but now I feel like playing East. Let's go! Riverside, Station Street, and Treant Tower. Okay. How old do you plan on living? A lot. Okay, so there are things we can buy.
More candy? Again? Stay out of trouble.
Pick something already. He's seen ya. Pick something already. A meal, huh?
I need to get back on cooking for Trails
Better
here.
savor that
He's seen ya.
You're not getting a good luck from me, mister. Aw. Where's Yume? Probably asleep.
Chalk one up. Now where?
Oh yeah, these two people. These two are gonna be relevant, aren't they? Oh oh. Luke? Good luck, man. I wish you the best of luck. Remember, only fools don't wrap their tools. All right? You be a good man now. I don't know if they're going to be relevant or not because based on their cutscene earlier, but we'll see. I don't know. They're a great side story. Wait, what's here in Old Town? Oh, whatever. I honestly don't even remember the context of that one. Man made his way through the main thoroughfare to take a bus to another district. Bro, you have a car. That's Celine. Did she follow me here from Chardin? I could tell someone was eyeing me back then. Might as well go have a look-see.
Might be a good idea to do a shard search. Search time.
And even among those...
Where? Looks like the cat turned the corner here. Search time.
Come, demon, to where the bell tolls. Yo, crossbow? Oh, brother. Points for flair, I guess.
Now where? You ain't who I'm looking for. This thing's really giving me the runaround. Search time. Search time. Well, well, well. Okay, this game of cat and mouse has gone on for long enough. Let's hear your request. I'm all
It's
ears.
Yorda!
Yorda Eldarion?
Wow, that obvious? Let me guess. The cat gave me away. Guess I dropped one too many hints.
Nah, you were being pretty cautious, all told. And in your position, you can never be too careful. After all, in this world, you never know who you can trust. Best to be on your toes around a bad apple like me, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, you sure are rotten to the core. Not. You're too much of a do-gooder for me to buy that.
Yorda the Shadow Eater.
Anyway, thanks for coming or whatever. Not that I would have given a crap if you ignored me. So, mind hearing me out?
What requests could you have for me, I wonder?
Of course. What did you think I followed your kitty's trail for? Besides, I already gave you my sales pitch, remember? For now, you can just kick back, relax, and munch on the finest sweets in the capital while we do our thing. Once the Oathbreaker's back, you're free to put in some 4 SPGs with me. I'd happily take them on. Lay it on me. Just keep in mind, the nature of the job might impact whether I accept or not.
I hate kid characters a bit, TBH. I'm not just being a hater. They're not bad. I mean, it depends on how they're done.
Okay, though my request is pretty straightforward.
Evil kid characters can be fun.
I want to tag along while you do your work. Your 4SPG thing, I mean.
Is she turning a new leaf? Aww.
Can I do that for tonight? I'll even help out with fights and stuff if you want.
So, this might sound weird, but that's it? Just okay and off we go? They either feel too kid or too adult. It is hard to write them for sure. If I were you, I'd have said, get out of my face. The way I see it, this ain't no different from bringing on a temp. Your pay is getting cancelled out by the 4SPG fee, which, by the way, I don't want to hear any griping about. Capiche? Sure, whatever. Oh, and if you're stopped by the cops, I'll come up with some excuse. You'd better. Actually, for my peace of mind, let's practice. Hey, what are you two doing out so late at night? Oh, my uncle just came to pick me up. Mom and Dad are real mean to me, so I ran away from home. How's that? Okay, clearly you've done this before. Wait, why do I have to be your uncle? Can't you make me like, I don't know, an older cousin maybe? Seriously? Ugh. Okie dokie, anything for you, cuz. Okay, nope, changed my mind. I've got a mountain of questions for her about the garden. Also curious about where her brother is at. But for now, we can focus on checking the other districts like I planned. Still, with her coming along for the ride, I should try and get this done quick. Something on my face? No? Then stop staring, weirdo. She'd be unable to take part in any excursions to the Grim Garden. Okay. Yorda can use her shadow abilities to perform an even more precise shard search. This allows both herself and Van to find more Grim tokens than usual, so take the time to actively search. Oh. Connection events?
Curiosity, any reason you ditched the hoodie?
'Cause it makes me stick out? Duh. Black jackets and summer don't exactly go together. Why? You like what you see, Uncle?
Oh my
You are a
god.
child. Cut that crap out. And don't call me uncle.
I'm gonna love this. I'm gonna love this. This is gonna be fun. Okay, who are my connect events?
Thanks.
We have Aaron and Nina. Ooh, Nina. Okay, okay. Well, let's just do what we have here first, and then we'll see about the connection event. Isn't this... You probably already looked into it a bit, but welcome to Montmart, my source of room and board. You hungry? We can have a whip up something quick and simple. I'm good. Hiya, new girl! What's this kid's deal? Meet the owner's granddaughter, and a future poster girl of the bistro. I'm Yume. You look really cool. What's your name? Yurida. You have to be a real weirdo to think I'm cool. But you are! Your clothes are all black and stylish, and the way your hair's got blue stripes mixed in with the purple is super chic! Really? Well, I think your hair's a pretty color too. And the badge, star patches, and scrunchie are snazzy touches. Thanks! The scrunchie and patches are from my mommy, and the badge I got from Van. Now that you mention it, yeah, I saw it in a trinket shop in the 4th district. Man, though, what an honor to have my gifts ranked above the old grumps. Don't get too big for those britches, you delinquent tenant. Yeah, how about you don't sneak up behind people? Mommy, Grandpa! Just a moment now. You're a friend of Van's, right? Yume seems fond of you too. Won't you let us treat you to a meal? Save yourself the trouble. I'm not even hungry anyway. Besides, I'm not sure I could handle how cozy and homey it is in here. Sorry, but it kinda makes me want to hurl. Whatever's on the menu smells delicious though, so I'm sure it's a great place and all that. Hurl? Well, I don't mean to be pushy, but you shouldn't count yourself out before even trying. Creme caramel a la Mart. Quit whining and digging already. Aw, Lucky, I want some too. Grandpa's pudding is the best. You're gonna love it. Ah, right. You're a fellow sweet tooth yourself. But hey, if you're not gonna take the freebie, you can wait outside while I do. Sound good? You already made the thing, so fine, I'll eat it. But only as a paying customer. Nope, I won't hear a word of it. Now go on and take a seat at that table there. I'll bring you a nice cafe au lait, too, on the house. These guys are so nice. $20 whole HP? And Enforcer's got nothing on her. This is cute. I like this. This is good. This is our base, the Arkwright Solutions office. Nobody asked. Wait, did you forget something or something? No, I'm not here to hang about and chat with your friends, so don't get any funny ideas. Ari Boyd. Yo, look at that Ari. Oh, that's some cool shit right there. Alright, you say that, but we can give you a tail. Or a mask. Or a backpack. Actually, the backpack probably works best for you being a kid, but whatever. What do you come with?
Looking to adjust your ordnance?
Wow. Backpack accessories crazy work for this game. Legit. How about it? He's not half bad, right? You can even see Tryon Tower over that a ways. You're overhyping. Still, I guess it is pretty. Okay, then the last thing they want me to go to is the bathhouse. I do need to refill up on Van's craft points, but...
If I have to.
Okay.
Roger.
Okay.
A public bathhouse? Huh? Whoa. That's one heck of a mural. A girl living here in Old Town drew it. Blows my mind every time. It's on a whole other level compared to the back street scribbles you see. So why bring me here? Just figured you might want to freshen up after all that walking around as a cat earlier. I'm not even that dirty. I mean, the alleyways and gaps I slipped through were, but still. Speaking of which, was that all part of your shadow abilities too? I'm still practicing, but yeah. Teleportation's crazy enough, but transformation too? Talk about an all-purpose superpower. Let me guess though, the whole experience gave you a feline fear of water? I'm not big on the idea of being there with total strangers is all. But if you're so desperate, then go nuts. I'll just wait out here. Hey, don't be like that. Think of this as a chance to get to know each other better. Besides, what goes with summer better than Baz? Plus the milk gelato they serve after is tops. Well, if you're gonna get all pushy about it, then I guess I can let you treat me. Great, in we go then. You're so confused. Man, oh man. Hey, there's I at the spot, digging in right after a bath that elevates these flavors to an all-time high. And this is a plain, humble milk gelato we're talking. Simple as best, never felt so true. It is pretty tasty. And that lolly thing you told me to try wasn't too shabby either. Aha, now we're getting somewhere. You might just have the makings of a budding sauna sage in you. Still, what really matters is you got to warm up a little. Save the corny lines. I forgot to ask though, we were about to do a lap of the city, right? That'll work us into a sweat again, so why even bother with a bath? You know we can take more than one, right? Quit looking at me like I'm the freak here. I think Van's the freak for sure. I don't know about taking multiple sauna baths, like, right back to back, but...
Search time.
Search time. To Riverside, and there's a side quest. Oh, I gotta do the Connect event. Oh, look who it is.
I apologize for calling you so late. Is now a good time to talk?
Sure, no problem. Work just wrapped up for the day. Much appreciated. I'd like to follow up on the matter we previously discussed. The team in charge of the Garden Project, the Crossbell branch of the Epstein Foundation, contacted me. It seems to successfully secured a route of attack into the second domain of the Grim Garden. That was fast, though I guess it's only natural with a pair of geniuses on staff. You really are well informed. You don't appear to have anyone else present, and we're in no particular hurry. So you're welcome to address us at whatever time is convenient for you and your group from tomorrow onward. Of course, if you're busy and need to deprioritize, that's perfectly fine too. Well... I'd like to show a couple people around the place, so we might actually get to it tonight. Kinda busy at the moment though. I'll give you a ring if things line up. Acknowledged. Then if you'll excuse...
Hey, Aldi! Where's that Cypher Standard Communication Unit again? I just want to give the default settings a quick check before we touch down. It's, Actually, could this wait a moment? I'm in the
What's
middle
up,
of a
Mint?
call right now. Oops, sorry. I'll just bug someone else about it. Hey, Crow!
I don't recognize that voice, but I think I could piece the situation together. Well, I'll have to ask that you refrain from prying too deeply. In any event, please get in touch if you decide to take on the garden. Goodbye for now. Oh boy, things must be pretty hectic over there. Pretty sure that was an aircraft engine I heard. No doubt they're making their way on site right now. I was probably about to go down here too, but I had to squeeze in some virtual reality work when I can. Should be able to access it from any of those remote portals out and about. Well, we'll see. I did to do the Connect event. You know, it's not bad. It's not what was Daybreak 2, but it's not bad. It's quirky. Riverside. Not smelling anything particular though, but let's do a quick sweep anyway. The scent's cold here, then what's the point? Sounds like a total waste of time to me. Call it cliche, but leads can slip through the tiniest of cracks. And even if none turn up, I've got a friendly face in the neighborhood. Won't hurt to drop by. For what? A social call? Doesn't really do your whole toughest nails shtick any favors. On a separate note, this district's portal's over that way. Might be good to take care of it while making the rounds. Alright, well... And there's a side quest.
They're so cute.
There's a shop here.
Take it. Anything strike your fancy? Thanks.
Oh, it's that idol group I keep hearing about. Huh. They're not so bad.
Oh my god, it's you.
Kind of thing.
So this is the fabled idol culture, eh? I hadn't expected.
I won't say who this is yet. We all know who it is, but I won't say who it is yet. Who's the old Greybeard here? His clothes are Eastern, if that's any clue.
The vocal quality and choreography on display is above par, and their enthusiasm shines through. But I detect a trace of uncertainty within them. You sense it too, don't you, young man?
Old man into your self-insert? Oh, heck no. Well, he's pretty powerful. Yeah, comes with the territory when you're newly established. I hear they made hell of a splash with their debut, and their sights are set on collabing with the space program. Also heard there's some intra-agency discord, but they're hanging in there from the looks of it.
I see. Put another way, their stars alight with vim and vigor, yet dimmed by inner strife and self-doubt.
Vim and Vigor is a great Kingdom Hearts 2 soundtrack. Or song in it.
How fascinating. For them, this is but a page in the chapter of life entitled Youth.
Yeah, I thought he was a wise old guru, but he's just some crusty weirdo hopping on a bandwagon. Definitely feels that way, but I don't think we can judge this book by its cover. Man's got his guard up.
Yeah, yeah, yeah! Go, go, Vega! Shake it, shake it, shake it!
I stand corrected. Weirdo doesn't even begin to describe him. Yeah, an eccentric in every sense of the word.
Phew, a fine workout. Had I the time, I would have stayed to catch the other idol group's concert as well. Incidentally, young lady, are you looking to become an idol yourself?
I think I would rather die. I'm guessing you're from around here. You a tourist or something?
That's right. It's been some time since I've last set foot in Calvard. I'll be leaving Edith after this, though. I only visited this venue to keep pace with what all the young people are into these days. I want kids like you to think of me as a hip and with it party grandpa, you see?
Sure. Whatever suits your fancy. Suppose Master lets loose in his own way, too. Yeah. Literally, no one's gonna see you like that, but no harm in trying to be young, I guess. If Kaede or Kuga found me, I can imagine how they'd scold me. Well, ignoring that.
They're so cute. I can't take it.
There is a new fish here to catch, and it is at fishing spot 3, 1, 3, and 5. Okay, 3 is right over here.
Search time.
It's the penguin! Hisatsu was born in 1996 in the club.
That's a lot of fish.
Let's do this thing.
They actually made the fishing in East 10 stupid easy. There's no button mashing anymore, which arguably is a good thing, but I'm like, meh.
This is a big one.
Aw, son of a gun. Well, I got an A out of it. Do you think fishing fans are upset about it? I think it's rather it'd be there than not.
This is a big
Are you fucked?
Let's do this thing. That's it. Chalk one up.
What? 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 Do you mean?
This
Oh,
looks like a
okay,
good
hold on.
fishing spot.
Check out Eddie's Deals on Wheels. Come on by and eat.
It's the runner couple. Mood. Dream.
This looks like a good fishing spot. Let's do this thing.
God, please, just give me one. I need one fish.
That's it.
Harvest fishing today? What's that? Are you kidding me? There's no fucking shot.
That's it. Chalk one.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Apologies for the wait. Here's your delivery.
Let's do this.
This is so bad. What is this? It has fishing and you can get a fox girl. All right, well that's pretty cool. You have my attention there.
That's it. This is a big one.
I want the I want the other one. I want the other one.
That's it. This is a big one.
Man, that is something. Is it better if I just use regular dumplings then? I don't know. Because the other ones have a lower priority then?
That's it. Chalk one up.
Oh. This is the greatest RNG ever, bro, I tell ya.
That's it. Chalk one up. That's it. Chalk one up.
Let me know the Sky Gill has a 2 out of 3 there, and the other ones have 3 with big catch written over it. Doesn't mean jack all, I guess.
That's it. Chalk one up.
Let's do a search. Let's do a search.
Let's do this thing.
Alright. 4 funsies, right? There's no way. It's here, but it's not the big catch. 4 funsies. Clearly it works for other ones, but it's 4 funsies. The RNG is fine. Okay, you're just gonna have that one, I guess. That's fine by me. Okay, sure. Okay. Alright, that's cool, I guess. Alright, the numbers, they lie to me. Sure. That's so cool. Oh, that's cute, Ale. That's a really cute game. Alright, that's fucking nice. Fuck my ass, and then fuck. Ah.
Chalk one up.
Yeah, okay, yeah, man, shut the fuck up. Piece of shit. That's stupid. That is stupid. Alright, you know what? We're gonna do a connect event. I'm tired. Come on, man.
What's next?
Van explained the situation you ordered and they parted ways for the time being. In order to deliver a report about a finished request, Van made his way over to the Grand Circuit. Oh, pretty. That's the gist of the settlement. I think you can safely say it's all finished. There's been no movement since I took the gig, so I don't think you have anything to worry about. Thank goodness. Boy, you really saved my butt. Now I can finally take another shot at this. As for your reward, no need. Consider this a part of the package. No need to pay extra. More importantly, I never expect you to try and race again at your age. Yeah, there's a lot to consider, and I know I won't be the same racer as I was in my youth. But I didn't quit because I wanted to. I'd rather go out on my own terms. Oh yeah! Happy Pi Day, chat. It is Pi Day, 3.14159, 3652? Dang, I had pizza yesterday. I should have gotten pizza today. Would've been good. Yo, Cold Steel 1? Did you look at that? That's gonna be one of those trucks that shows movies. If you're lucky, you can catch one playing an old classic. Wait, isn't that... Yo, fancy meeting you here. You sure seem invested in this. Is this flick a favorite of yours?
Oh, hello, Van. Yes, actually. It happens to be one I'm very attached to.
Them shadows, though.
Since you're here, would you like to watch it with me over tea?
Tokyo Xanadu! Huh. I knew this was Judah's breakout flick. But I never knew it was the film that got you interested in acting. I don't think I'll ever forget how I felt when I first watched it. I was with one of my Sunday school friends at the time, and it taught me so much about a whole other world I never knew about. No surprise. I guess since it's a film that made Judith a household name overnight. Exactly. Judith's performance was just incredible. She was the whole reason I got sucked into the movie world. Ha! I can tell you really love it. Must have been a huge turning point for you, huh? You just couldn't help but apply to the same agency as her after that, right? It wasn't on purpose exactly. My friend actually sent an application at Judith's agency for me without telling me. I think she was just trying to do a nice thing, but then I actually got in. Damn, that's crazy. I didn't think that kind of thing actually happens. But hey, in the end, you found the perfect career for you. I sure did. Not only do I get to work for the same agency as Judith, I get so much undeserved praise. Walking this path still feels like a dream. You really never know where life will take you. Bonds really do form in the most unexpected of places. But while we're on the subject, was there really no pushback against you getting into entertainment? You mean from my family? Actually, they agreed surprisingly quickly. You really can be quite cruel, asking me a question like that when you know full well what my circumstances are. Either way, it's true that my new career path went without any opposition, much to my surprise. Grandmother, that is, the woman who basically raised me and taught me everything I know.
Her Holiness the Pope and the Grossritter's commander call me the Eschaton Saint.
Wow, so that famous lady took her in, huh? The commander is pretty well known in the underworld, too. Is that so? Then I guess I didn't have any issues with you becoming an actress. That's right. It was all just a big coincidence, but grandmother still gave me the push that I needed. She told me now was the time to express myself. To be honest, I didn't know what her words meant. What did giving myself to sudden opportunity and expressing myself have to do with who I was? Or what did giving myself to sudden opportunity and expressing myself have to do with who I was? But when I think back on it, her words were like something someone said to me a long time ago. Use your own feelings to determine who you are. Even if you don't understand right now, don't give up on trying to find yourself, who it is you believe to be your true self. If it wasn't for those words, I never would have realized my love for acting or film. Didn't know you had such inspiration. Based on how you're describing them, I take it they're not the scary commander lady I heard about before. The woman you're talking about is someone else who is still helping me out to this day. You're right, it isn't her. The person who found me was the one who told me those words, and she delivered them to me right when I got used to this world. This world, huh? Add that to the business of finding herself, I'm starting to have questions. So, you took all that motivation and ended up in acting, yeah? Yes. Other than my duty, I came to believe that this was the only path for me. But in retrospect, I think there's a different reason she said that to me, and that grandmother didn't oppose my decision. They pitied me for the limited amount of time I have to find out who I am, to find a place to call my own. They both wanted me to be able to do what I pleased when I had the chance. I've never met your granny or the person who found you, so I can't say for sure. But do you really think that's the reason they said that stuff? Huh? Maybe it isn't my place to say, but it seems to me like if those people are your family, wouldn't it be more likely that they just wanted to support their daughter's dream? I understand what you're saying, but I have a duty I must fulfill. Look at it this way, then. You're a professional actress. Did they seem like they were acting to you? No. Then there's your answer.
Maybe I am a bit of a bad daughter, but I'm glad that I realized this in the end. Van?
Yeah?
Thank you. Thank you for helping me see something I'd missed all this time.
Think nothing of it. I'm just glad being nosy did it actually did some good. Ah, crud. The movie ended while we were talking. How unfortunate. We were so caught up in our conversation we didn't even notice. I suppose it's time I take my leave. But first I want to thank you once again for accompanying me tonight. No skin off my back. It's not like I did anything. I just felt a connection to you. I feel a connection to you, like we can understand each other. Nina. I'm looking forward to the full Gloria performance. Good. I'll do everything I can to make it one to remember. No, I suspect that I'll get a chance to show you something before then. Huh? Oh, I shouldn't have let that one slip. Pretend I didn't say anything. Dude, Agnes is a lot of work, man. Nina is in the running. Nina is in the running. How can I after that bombshell? After parting ways with Nina, Van left the Grand Circuit. And after meeting up back with Yorda, returned to his nightly patrol.
How strange. Now that it has Judith, grandmother, and everyone else in it, This world that you loved so much and tried so hard to protect. Rufina.
Oh, Rufina!
The Fifth has departed for the ruined town. I believe we will acquire all evidence needed to pass judgment before the fated hour comes.
Understood. Then once the Dominions have assembled, I will render my sentence.
Wait, is Nina gonna run into Kevin? She has to, right, in this game?
So that I can prevent this world and the people I care about from being undermined any longer.
Hey, yo. ADEF plus 5, sure, we'll take. That feels like a very small amount, like 20 HP in ADEF 5. I want to go fish with Tsukasa. I like that kid's sweater. How do I rank IAMP and the other fighters? I don't know. Game? Nice. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. I had to hit the autosave. Can you just have a tier for the fighters? Well. Yes.
Planner launched!
Alright, whatever. What's up, George, Peter, VO? Welcome to stream. And what about versus games? Oh, God. Hope you've been enjoying Horizon. I have been. I have been. Well, might have to crash I had just now, but that's fine. Side quest time. Well, what's up with you, George? How's it going? Come on out, Pokey. Just where'd you get off to? What, you worried about her? I think she's looking for something. It's whatever. Just sort of caught my eye. I don't have a habit of sticking my nose in other people's problems. Oh boy, it's Yorda's first 4 little bracer guild work thing. I swear she's gonna turn a new leaf by the end of this game, isn't she? She's like the new Ren. What about the... I was on Raisin, I finally heard 6-7 mention. I had to pause the game. Oh, so I was talking about Ys, and I was talking about music, and how, like, if you ask people what Falcom's best era of music was, it's probably gonna be, like, the PSP, PS Vita era, right? With, like, the Cold Steel series. That's around the time Ys 6 and Ys 7 came out. Like, those are really highly regarded Falcom soundtracks, especially Ys 7. You know, Ys 8, Lacrimosa of Dana was on PlayStation Vita. Like, and we're just talking about soundtracks. I mean, a lot of people are going to also talk about the old days too, with like Ys 1, 2, 3 and Yuzo Koshiro in those days and everything. But also around the same time too, in the early 2000s, you know, you had games like Gurumin come out and Zwei and everything, which had fantastic soundtracks in their own right. Honestly, even if you don't play the game, I still recommend everyone listen to the Gurumin soundtrack. It is stellar. It's the right amount of wacky and fun that we really don't see with soundtracks these days. And so yeah. But I was talking, it was in relation to what Kondo had said, you know, with Sound Team, because like I've said, I'm concerned I'm a little concerned but curious on how he's going to go about it, because he has been more receptive to fan feedback. And if they want to do Kyoto Xanadu, Sky Second, Dragon Slayer, Ys 11, and then some, there's no way your internal main team of Sound Team JDK can only be Sonata, Unisuga, and Koguchi, right? Like, you need more people like you did back then. You know, and I don't think keeping it outsourced to Jindo and Singa is necessarily the right way to go either. But Okajima did visit Falcom again, and if he comes back, oh my god, that'd be great, because my man had some heaters back in Cold Steel 1, let me tell you. And also, East Memories will sell Seta. He has some good heaters there, too. Send me some later? Yeah, sure. What do you think of First Chapter soundtrack? I liked it a lot, actually. I think a lot of them... There was really not too many sounds that I felt were better in the original. I think maybe Bose at best. But when I heard a lot of the remake soundtrack, I was like, this is the way to go, you know? I think Silver Will was a great rendition first. I adored Hollow Seal of Land. That Final Dungeon remix was so good. And I love the extra, you know, flair they gave to Ancient Makes, you know? Like the introduction there, I think it was really well done. But I would periodically, put on the old soundtrack and the new soundtrack in towns just to kind of hear the differences. And honestly, they're pretty one-to-one. Like, if you listen to Ruan and you listen to Zeiss, it's like, yeah, this is just modern instrumentation for the same song, and as it should be, you know? Secret Forest Path, amazing, right? Really well done. So I was a big fan overall. I'm going to assume, George, you were also a big fan given your reaction. But it really was well done. No, truly, it is well done. And I love that Falcom, in their own style of publishing, they allow you, like with other games they've done before too, like in the East franchise, they allow you to flip which soundtrack you want to listen to. So if you really wanted to play with the original soundtrack, you could. And Sophisticated Fight was great, both as command and both in turn-based and... No, in the field battle as well. But if you wanted just the basic one, it was there, you know? So I appreciate that. And for those who like the Evo soundtrack, it's there too. I mean, Evo Silver Will is pretty up there, I will not lie. I think Evo might be the best version of Silver Will, but they're all pretty up there. But no, I'm very excited for a lot of the songs we're gonna hear in Sky the Second remake. Like Merciless Savor, the Liberal Arc, and just a lot of those other like more crazy tunes, or like the Enforcer theme when we finally get to hear it. Oh, I cannot wait for Fate of the Fairies. Oh, I am going to just melt when I hear Fate of the Fairies for the first time. It's gonna be so good. But anyhow, I could sit here forever and talk about it. Where SPGs aren't just about randomly helping people, you know? Oh, excuse me, have you seen my Pokey? Well, she's talking to us directly now. But I have hope for Falcom and their future soundtracks, especially if they want to continue doing what they need to do. I do hope they bring in more internal people, though. Because I do think a lot of the internals... I think when they do more internal than external, their soundtracks end up being better as a result. But, you know, with Kato, unfortunately, being gone, maybe there's a chance that they can be a bit better and write their... they can right their wrongs from the 2015 incident and whatever. I may or may not be Alan. Wait, hold on. Hey, yo, hold on. There's no shot. I am not. What? How? I am honored to be in the great. What? Wait, what the heck? For real? Let's go. Wait, this is awesome. Yo, welcome in. Oh, you did a great... Yay, man. You did a fantastic job as Richard. Really, truly. You did an amazing job as Richard in Sky Remake. Welcome. I am graced with your presence. I loved your performance in Sky First Remake. That's crazy! I can't believe we have his voice actor here. Wow. There was a period of time where I knew voice actors by heart. Unfortunately, that period of time has passed for me. But I do appreciate everyone on the voice cast for Sky First. Goldie's becoming important in the Falcom fandom. Hey, I mean, if it happens, I will do my best to be a shining beacon of hope, you know? I think it's undeniable that there's a lot of doomerism in Falcom sometimes with the fandom, and I think sometimes we need a little bit more positivity. Yo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Oh my god, I'm hype. The thing is I don't make YouTube videos, right? So I don't think I can be a big face in Falcom. You know, I just stream trails. But if I ever did more, then I could become a face of Falcom. Huh? Oh my tee. Yes, of course. My apologies. You wouldn't know what Pokey is if I didn't tell you. Now let's hope I get to say the poem. Please? Let's hope they make let's hope they actually make Sky the Third remake so we can see you and your glory as a playable character and your S-craft and everything. Oh my god. Richard was already broken enough as is as a character in Sky the Third. You made a fan one for fun. You can link it. Please do. Oh yes, please. Oh yes, please. I will bring that up right now. With all due pleasure. But also, I want to hear, you know, some of the doors, too, because I know Richard had a big door in Sky the Third as well, you know, with Amalthea. Where she couldn't handle the fact that he became an office worker, basically. Oh, boy. Anywho, this is just a side quest to find a cat. You guys aren't missing much from me not reading the dialogue to you. It's a bit loud, so I turned it down a touch. Twitter boosted it. Okay, no worries. Let me just grab the link here. Nope, not that one. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Let me do it this way, actually. Oops. Wow, yeah, no kidding about it being boosted. Alrighty, hold on. Where's my thing? Alrighty, here we go. I don't think it should be too loud. I'll still turn it out a tiny bit.
As clouds fall, Sakura bloom. Fallen warriors gather in the evening blue, and I present to you your doom. Sakura, morning moon!
It's so good! Oh my god, that's so good! Please make this official!
Sakura bloom. Fallen warriors gather in the evening blue, and I present to you your doom. Sakura, morning moon!
Oh, it's so good! George, you're amazing. George, you're amazing. That's so freaking good. Oh, it's so good. I love it. I need that to be official, by the way. But also, as great as Sophisticated Fight is, I have to be the person that says Determination of Fight, the battle theme from Sky the Third, is probably the best battle theme in the original trilogy. And I need that in a remake injected into my veins. Like, oh, it's so good. That was really well done. That was really well done. And it needs to be official. The Sophisticated Fight, this just brings me nostalgia tears. Oh, very much so. Very much so. I think everyone who hears, especially the original, if you hear the original Sophisticated Fight, you immediately know that you're in for a time, right? you're in for a fun time with this RPG when you hear that for the first time. Why, yes, I will find your cat for you. Let's go. Third's the best game in the series, IMO, because Goat Kevin. So true. We were actually just talking about Sky the Third earlier and how, you know, how they might do it because they want to make all the randomized dungeons, right? Like the Grim Garden and stuff like that, kind of like how they did Sky the Third. And really what they need to do for the future, if they want to make like Kai 2 or something, is just follow Sky the Third's formula of just like, you can have big stratums and dungeons that you can explore, but like just keep it linear. Like it doesn't need to be randomized and everything. Like just get straight to the point, no fluff, just keep it story. You know, you're not going to burn out that way. Hi Juniper. Hi, how are you? They better make third. I really hope they do. To be honest, I really hope they do over Zero. Like, I know Zero and Azure would probably benefit from it too, but you have to do third. There's so much good in third. You don't get a voice talent like Makoto Furukawa if you're not going to give Richard more screen time. So true. So true. You forgot Chen drank sake and Ian because skip endings nowadays. Honestly, I forgot too. I'm still very happy that you've stopped by and you've joined the stream, George. I am giddy like ever. Maybe Copia, but I think Richard may be one of the playable, if not maybe even the pro tag of the final arc of Trails. Richard? I could see him being playable in the final. But pro tag? That would be a twist. My copium is that it's gonna be Ren. I think it's gonna be Ren. She's gonna finish off the series, I feel. And I would be very happy if she was the one who finished off the series. They mention R and A every game since Zero. They do, actually. They actually do. That man comes up every so often. It's like, oh yeah. But I would prefer a new female pro tag. I think we do need another female pro tag too. I still thought Amelia Earhart was gonna be, not Earhart. What's her name? Hermes?
Let's do a search.
Was gonna be it, but I don't freaking know. Alright, I need to go downstairs.
Now where?
I mean, I wouldn't be disappointed if it was Richard.
You should investigate the area.
Or perhaps Rhines will be the final pro tag. Yo, if it's Rhines, not Amelia Earhart making an appearance in Trails. Who the heck? Who am I talking about? No, what's her name? Amelia Haring. Oh my god. She's a pilot too, okay? She's a pilot too. I swear to god. Amelia Haring, not Earhart. I got the first name right, and that's it. Oh, hey, the bracers are here. This is much more likely than Richard. Yeah, for sure. Yo, Amelia Earhart in Trails would go hard. First female pilot to go around the whole world, except Zemuria is technically a flat world as far as anyone knows. Because when you go to the edge of the world, for some reasons, shit goes wrong or whatever.
Check out Eddie's Meals on Wheels.
Meals on Wheels.
Ooh, this looks like a good fishing spot.
But actually, realistically, I think our final party will be all the 8 Leaves users. Wait, that actually could go really... That could go really hard.